Hello everybody. Today we are going to be doing exercise 13 of the chapter 2 programming exercises. Now this exercise says to make a profit, a local store marks up the prices of its items by a certain percentage. Write a C++ program that reads the original price of the item sold, the percentage of the marked price, and the sales tax rate. The program then outputs the original price of the item, percentage of the markup, the store's selling price of the item, the sales tax rate, the sales tax, and the final price of the item. The final price of the item is the selling price plus the sales tax. Now, the first thing that we should do when making a program like this is preferably making a few variables at the top. Now you could do these well without as many variables. You don't have to use 6 variables like I'm gonna do, but it makes it easier and it's much easier to read when you have more variables. Now, these are all going to be of type double, for the record, and there's going to be tax, or actually, I'm going to call the first one O, price, which is going to stand for original price. Now, double, tax. Now this is going to be short for tax rate. And actually I'll put tax rate so it's easier to understand. Now then there's going to be markup. And this is the first few variables. Now these are going to be the ones that the user will input. Now these next few variables are going to be the ones which we will get from these 3. Now next we will have double, tax, price. Now this is going to be the price in dollars of the tax. Now I'm going to have another one, double, markup price. Now this one is going to be the price of the markup. And now here we are going to have double, final price. Now here we are going to have our input statement. This is what's going to pop up for the user first. Please type in original price, tax, then mark up. Now you'll CIN. O, price, tax, markup. Now here's where we will do our calculations in this next section. Now with the value of these 3 variables, we can calculate the value of these 3. Now these are the ones that actually matter. Well, not actually matter, but these are the ones which are most important for the user. Now the calculations, we're going to start with the markup. Now we're going to write parentheses because the user is going to write in the markup as a percentage. Now you will put in parentheses right here, and inside we will put in markup. Now the reason we are converting it into a decimal is because the user will input a percentage, and the percentage will have to first be converted into a decimal. And the markup price will be the markup times 0.01 times the original price. So price. Next thing we need to do is add some changes to the final price. Now the final price will be equal to the markup price plus the original price, oro price. Now here we are going to calculate the tax. It's going to be tax price. Now the reason we are calculating markup first is because the tax is actually taken out from the markup price. So now I'm going to add parentheses like always. Tax times 0.01 times the final price. The next line will be where we add the final price to the tax price. We'll add the tax price to the final price because the final price will not change. Will change, not the tax price. So final price, I can't believe I keep on doing that. Final price is equal to final price plus tax price. Now here's where we are done with all of the calculations. So now we could print it out. We'll see out or original price. We'll first print out the original price. Oh, I just realized I have actually been writing the quotation. I haven't put the quotation marks in. Now there we go. Now that is the first statement. This is where the original price will be printed out. Now these next two statements are where both the markup variables will be printed out. Now, to make it look better, we're just going to add a little percentage sign right here. Now, we'll just end L. Now here's the markup price. See out markup price. Oh, and here I will put a $sign. Now here we will write another cout statement. This one time it will be the tax rate. Tax rate. This will be the tax. And here we will also put in one of these. And then we will have the tax price. Here I also put a $sign as always. Now tax price will be just price. And finally, the last line of code in this exercise is final price There we go. Now let's see if there's anything wrong. Nope, everything looks pretty good. Let's see how it runs. Ooh, I actually declared oops, can't believe I actually put tax right there. Let's see how it works again. Okay, it's pretty good. Now, let's say I want to buy let's say a Lego set that costs $20. Now I'm just say we have a sales price of 6%, and the markup is around 10%. Now, the original price will be $20. The markup will be 10%. The markup price is $2. Sales tax rate 6%. Tax price 1.32. Final price $23.32. Wow. That was a pretty long and pretty repetitive exercise, but we did it. I think that's enough for this video. Bye.